Barigani Riches, I just finished using my Urban Skin RX cleansing bar, and then I went in with my Super C brightening serum with the ascorbic acid. I let that set on, and now I'm getting ready to do my next step in my morning routine, which is using my mattifying moisturizer from Urban Skin RX. This one has the 30% SPF, as you can see, but the color does even out once you let it go ahead and soak onto your skin. My next step is just to brush my eyebrows straight up so that I can see the little holes in my brows that may need to be filled in. Today I am using my IMAN eyebrow pencil. It's in the color of deepest brown, and I am just going to fill in my brows. And first I just start always in the middle of my brow, and then I go towards the end, and lastly I come back to the front part. And when I first start to do my brows, my main thing is just to fill in where I see the holes. Now once I have the holes filled in, I put some really light color concealer under my eyebrows. That's all I'm doing, and that helps me to sort of clean up my eyebrows some more. Now if you don't really like to wear makeup, the best thing you can do for your face is to frame your brows. So just do this part and put some lip gloss on. I mean, your skin might be popping, you probably don't need much. Sometimes I do this when I want to go out on Saturdays. I just clean up my brows and put some lip gloss on. Now the powder I'm using is the AJ Crimson. I love this powder because it's a neutral matte powder. Now in order for me to get my eyeshadow to pop, I've started to use a little of this concealer on my mobile lid. So as you can see, the same color concealer I used on my brow, I'm just going to concentrate that on my movable or mobile lid. It's the part of the lid that goes up and down and up or down. Sometimes I pull it up a little bit if I want my shadow to pop right at my crease. I'll pull that up a little bit. So now I'm just cleaning that up because I want to make sure that I have a nice, wherever I'm putting the concealer is where I want my eyeshadow to go. And sometimes I can get a little sloppy because normally I didn't really do this part, so it's taken me a minute to sort of get it together. It may not be as challenging for you, but this is new for me, and this is my favorite eyeshadow palette. This is the Mented palette. I use this eyeshadow palette the most because this is my blending shade. So no matter what color eyeshadow I wear, I go ahead and blend out my crease color with this color. Now I can put any color I want to on my lid. Now I'm trying this out right here. This part is a Wet n Wild shimmer, liquid shimmer, and I've noticed a lot of people is doing this up under their foundation. You see how that gives you a nice little glow, and when you put foundation on top, you'll just have a natural looking glow from the inside out. So before I buy an expensive brand, I thought I would try one. I have a couple of different yellows I can try, and I think I'm going to land on the matte book one. It doesn't have a name, it's just a bright yellow in the palette. And what I'm doing is sort of stippling the powder on because I want this powder to pop. I'm doing a yellow eyeshadow look, and I want it to be like a lemon color, so I really want it to pop on my skin. So I'm stippling. I'm not wiping or brushing the shadow on. I'm sort of stippling it right onto that concealer. And then I'm going to go back into my crease and make sure my crease color is really blended out. You know, I'm really amazed at how smooth this shadow went on, and there was no harsh lines. So I must say this yellow and of course the Mented palette is very blendable together. Both of those shadows blended very well. Like, this makeup look took no time to do, and I was so very nervous because I have not done a yellow eyeshadow ever. But I figure it must be just the same as any other color. It's just a different color. So now I'm just going in and I am intensifying my crease color. And this is pretty much done. This is the look I was going for, a yellow. I was actually supposed to do all over yellow, but I kind of chickened out and decided to do a brown crease color. Maybe I'll get to the all over yellow next time. But this is the shadow I'm going for. I'm just gonna get ready to add the additional things I do to my makeup. This is a clear brow gel, and I put that on my brows just to make sure all of my brow hairs are going the right way that I want them to go. And instead of using foundation, I've really been using my foundation powder more. My skin has sort of evened out since I've been using the Urban Skin RX. Alright you guys, so I was able to create the yellow eyeshadow look. I think it's really pretty. This is the first time I've ever put yellow all over my lid. My card ran out of space, so I had to do some things off camera. So I used the Rihanna eyeliner. I used my Mally mascara because my IMAN one has dried up. On my face, I know you saw that I put that highlighter on, but to sort of even out my complexion and tone that highlighter down, I did not use liquid foundation. I actually used powder foundation. So that's all I have on my face is that little highlighter and the powder foundation. For my lips, I use Crayon Cosmetics lip liner. Leah Gordon is a YouTuber here on the YT. And I went back and pulled out some of my old Tarte lip gloss. I'm not sure if yellow and mauve go together, so you can let me know if this was a good choice or should I choose red? Like what color lipstick goes with yellow eyeshadow? So let me look down so you can see. That's my yellow. And I use my Mented Cosmetics to sort of, as my transition color. Sorry, I'm sucking on ginger. So that's my yellow. And my lips. So that's my first yellow look. Let me know below, have you ever done an all yellow eyeshadow look? Is that something you want to try out? I have so many wonderful Black-owned makeup brands that I am definitely not going to let any of these palettes go to use. I'm just going to pop on here and do an eyeshadow color just to use up my product. So I think the next one I need to do is green. So maybe tomorrow I will try a green eye. Keep it locked right here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, 50-some% of you are not subscribed to my channel. According to the analytics, you come searching me out. And you can make it easier on yourself if you just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And you can also click the notification bell so you will get an email every time I upload. However, if you don't want to get emails like that, just make sure you check me out weekly. I upload 3 to 4 videos a week. And I just have fun on YouTube experimenting with different things. I appreciate your support on this very day. Thank you to all of the new people who have subscribed to my channel. I will see you on the next video. Peace.